This video is uploaded on the 3rd of June and that day is a special day for this bicycle. Well, actually for all bicycles, because today is World Bicycle Day. And on World Bicycle Day we honor this simple and yet amazing piece of transport. And what is better than to celebrate this day here in the Netherlands, a country known for cycling, with a Dutch e-bike. Hello there monsters and men, ladies and people. This is the updated VanMoof S3 and welcome to Recharging. As I already said, VanMoof has updated the S3 and X3 e-bikes. But before I talk about the improvements, what kind of e-bike is the VanMoof S3? Well, the VanMoof S3 is an e-bike with a front motor in combination with a rotation sensor. So that means the e-bike purely looks at the rotations of your pedals to determine if it should assist you or not. A feature of this system is that there is a slight delay in you starting pedaling and the e-bike giving assistance. And that is because, well, you first have to rotate your pedals before the rotation sensor detects that you're rotating. The VanMoof has 4 different assistance levels, and the same combination of front motor and rotation sensor makes sure that the bike always applies the same amount of assistance on a certain level. So for example, on level 2, the bike gives you enough assistance so you can travel 15 kilometers an hour without any problem. And on level 4, the bike will give you enough assistance so you can travel 25 kilometers an hour without any problem. A downside to this though is if you go uphill, for example, and you apply more force on the pedals, the bike will not give you more assistance because, well, it will always apply the same amount. But to solve that problem, you have the boost button. More on that later. Depending on the level of assistance the bike is set on, the battery is empty in 60 to 150 kilometers. Besides that, you have hydraulic brakes, so plenty of braking power, and you have an electronic gear shifter with 4 gears. In the VanMoof app you can determine when the bike should shift up or shift down. Last year I had the complaint that while the shifting felt a bit wonky from time to time, I regularly felt and heard a clack while the bike was shifting. I have the feeling it occurs less now, and while cycling normally you can barely feel the shifting at all. But when you apply more force, that clacking is still there, but it is a product characteristic. So this bike has lovely technology, but what has been improved with the updated VanMoof S3? At first, the display here in the middle, where you can see your state of charge or how fast you're cycling, for example, because that one was not readable in direct sunlight. And now it is, so great job VanMoof. And second, and the most important one, my biggest complaint last time was that, well, this is a city bike and it does not have a removable battery, and that is a big deal when you have a city bike, because in the city people live in apartments where they don't have a space to store their bike and charge it, including myself. So they want a removable battery to bring into their apartments. Well, VanMoof has now a solution for that, and that is the VanMoof Powerbank. The VanMoof Powerbank is exactly what it sounds like. It is a removable battery to charge your bike or extend its range by 45 to 100 kilometers. So how does it work? Well, first you have to mount the Powerbank mount here between the frame. Then to mount the Powerbank itself, you have to slide it here between the frame. Make sure the Velcro is on the correct side. Slide it down like this. It's pretty easy. Tighten down these 2 Velcro straps. You have to push in this pin so it will lock so nobody can steal it. Then put the power cable in your e-bike like that, and then strap down the power cable the other way around like this, and then to turn on the power bank, press this button and your e-bike is now being charged by the VanMoof Powerbank. One thing to know though is that the VanMoof has a 504 watt-hour battery, while the Powerbank has a 378 watt-hour battery. So that means when the battery of your bike is completely empty, a completely full Powerbank will not charge the bike to 100%. I don't think this is a problem though, because not many people will discharge their bike completely. Another feature that they've added is support for Apple's Find My network. With Apple's Find My network, you can retrieve lost gadgets. Unfortunately, I do not have an Apple device to demonstrate this to you, but I can tell you how it works. So the first step is to register your VanMoof with the Find My network. After you've done that and you lost your e-bike or you don't know where you parked it, you can tell the Find My network, hey, I lost my gadget. What then happens is that the VanMoof will send its location anonymous and encrypted to nearby Apple devices. Keep in mind, it will only do that to devices in Bluetooth range, and they need to have this feature enabled. So someone walks by your VanMoof, your location is sent to the network, and you will receive a notification where your bike is. I have already seen in some videos that in a place where a lot of people walk by, this is already done in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes the bike was located. That is really quick. But keep in mind, this of course works the best in a place where a lot of people walk nearby your bike, so probably in a city. Keep also in mind that this feature is mainly for when you lost your bike. If your bike gets stolen, then you can call the VanMoof bike hunters. Yes, the VanMoof bike hunters will try to track your bike. They have 2 weeks to track your bike. And if they succeed, well, you have your bike back, and if they don't, you get a different one from VanMoof. In 70% of the cases, the bike hunters succeed. So what do I think are other nice features of the VanMoof S3? Well, when your bike is locked and it is being taken away without being meant to, then it will let you know that. So I'm stealing the bike now, it is locked. Stealing the bike, back and forth. And when I put it down, it is going off. There we go, it will make a sound and a very scary skull will appear here on the display. When your bike is locked though and you want to unlock it, you have 3 different ways to do that. You can do it with a PIN code, you can do it with the app, or when you have your phone nearby your bike and of course with a paired app, the bike will detect that. You only have to press this button, the bike will unlock and you can drive away like that. All features of the VanMoof S3 though are controlled through the VanMoof app. Is it your birthday and you want a different bell sound? You can definitely do that. But my favorite feature of the VanMoof is the button here on the right side of the steering wheel, because that is the boost button, yeah. If you hold down that button, you will get maximum power, and it means accelerating to 25 kilometers an hour. Are you going uphill, receiving maximum assistance, but you're still slowing down? Hold down the boost button and you will go 25 kilometers an hour. Do you have to slow down for some reason and then you want to accelerate again? Hold down the boost button and you will accelerate to 25 kilometers an hour. I love this feature so much. Last year I already liked the VanMoof S3, and since they've only improved it, I still do. The Powerbank though feels, and let's be honest, is a bit of an afterthought, but it is a solution for people who do not have a place to charge their bike. The VanMoof S3 still costs 2,000 euros, and I think that is a good price. The Powerbank though will cost you 300 more. If that is worth it, I'll leave that up to you. So, thank you a lot for watching. Keep in mind, it is World Bike Day today. Well, World Bicycle Day, so if you want to go somewhere, leave your car and take your bike. It's better for you and it is better for the environment. Again, thank you a lot for watching. If you like this video, please give a like and do subscribe. If you did not, please leave a comment below to see what I can improve. And then I would like to say now thank you a lot for watching, and as always, to be continued.